Hello, beautiful people. How are you, beautiful souls out there? Okay, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Happy Monday. I am a little later today. I've been at an event all morning, and here I am with you for Magical Monday, as well as we have a very exciting week this week with the solstice and new moon. And I don't know about you, but can you feel the shift in energy? I definitely can, and it is just amazing. So let me know if you can feel the shift in energy within yourself. Your sleep may be different. You may be waking up with joy in your step, feeling really optimistic and positive. That's what the new moon is all about, and the solstice. So I've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks, and leading up to the solstice, it's about cleaning out anything that is not working in your life. And we did this in the full moon, but this is all new beginnings. So the fact that we have the solstice on Wednesday and the the new moon on Friday, it's a really powerful time to set your intentions. Remember, you are the creator of your future. You are creating everything in your life. So, and do that on a daily basis, and really put your energy and focus into what you choose to bring into your life, because it's a really exciting time. And the energy in the last couple of weeks, of December, is this huge surge of energy that's happening for every being on the planet to help to shift consciousness. This is where we are bringing more light into our bodies. If you've heard of the term light body, that is exactly what is happening. So in meditation, this is what we do, is we visualize the pillar of light coming down through our bodies. And there's a meditation on my YouTube, which I recorded, I brought through when I was in Sydney at the expo, and you can have a listen to that. And every month I do the meditations for the new moon and the full moon. This being so close to Christmas, I won't be doing the new moon this Friday night, though there's a lot of other meditations on my YouTube channel, so check that out. Though what I really encourage you all to do is to write out your intentions and use this energy this week and the last couple of weeks for December on what you choose to bring in and attract into your life, because that will build momentum. And over the next few months, and especially in March, when we've got the equinox, well, that will be a really, the next few months, really powerful. And also by next month in January, there's 3 planets. All the planets by January the 22nd, all the planets will be direct. So at the moment, Mars, Mercury, Mars is actually, yes, Mercury will be going retrograde the end of this month. I think it's the 27th. I've got it written down somewhere, though, and it's for 3 weeks. But by January the 22nd, all planets will be direct. So again, this huge surge, it's like power, charge, let's go. Everything that you choose to bring into your life, just focus and put your attention on that, because it's really exciting. And And also be aware of the words that you speak. And this is also really important. And I've mentioned this before. Everything has energy vibration. The earth vibrates at a frequency. And actually, the earth right now is vibrating at the highest frequency it has ever been. So that is just so amazing and phenomenal. And this will just keep increasing. So that means every person on the planet, whether they're awake or asleep or whatever, is shifting consciousness. Okay, it's like the energy vibration on the planet is lifting. So that is just exciting. So what do you choose to build long-term in your life? Let me know in the comments. Hi, Marty. Thanks for watching. And this is, as we move through this energy, this new moon, it's in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about manifestation, okay? And I won't go into too much of the astrology or planets, but this is the super moon. That means the moon will be closer to the planet. And so it will look larger. And being in Capricorn, that is really powerful for manifestation. So I really encourage you to use this new moon wisely to write out your intentions. And good to see you, Marty. Bit later today. Anyway, so set your intentions. And also Jupiter is going to be at 0 degrees. Okay, so look at your birth chart where Jupiter is on your personal chart, and think back to what you were doing January 2011 and also June 2010. So for me, I was in the middle of moving from Australia to the US, but I was in the US, coming back to Australia to do all the paperwork for my visa. Then I moved to the US September 2010. Then January 2011, I was actually living in California, and it was a really exciting time. I mean, it was like it was all new beginnings. So think back on your life, on where you were in those months back there, because that's the last time Jupiter was at 0 degrees. And what that means is expansion, success, and recognition. And so think back. I know in Australia, January 2011, we had massive floods. 80% of the state I live in was underwater. So that was interesting as well. And so anyway, enough about the weather, but going back to your intentions, remember you are co-creating your future. You are creating the movie of your life. You are creating your future. You're creating everything that you choose to attract and bring into your life, and also what you choose to have and do and be. So who do you choose to be as you move into 2023? And maybe use this holiday season to really go deep and reflect into who you are. I was talking to a lady this morning, and she said that she did a memoir, like an autobiography of her life, and she wrote it all out. It's more just for family members, and how cathartic and healing that was, but also how challenging that was, because in order to look at the deep, dark demons, you have to go there in order to break through that veil of the fear or the illusion in order to have a breakthrough. And so the goal is to break through all the fear and the struggle and the suffering and all the stories from your childhood that maybe were traumatic and that were maybe painful, and all the different circumstances and situations, and looking at those significant emotional events and feeling forgiveness for the event, for the people, and doing a lot of forgiveness process. And this is what I take my personal one-to-one clients through, to actually help them come back to their heart, to feel that forgiveness, to feel that peace within. Because by the time you leave this planet, what you want, yes, Marty, it's also our shadow side, and it's looking at those shadow areas in our life. Because when we leave this physical body, it's having peace in your heart. And feeling that peace, feeling the harmony, feeling the contentment, feeling just so much bliss that I am so grateful for the magnificent life that I had, and all the circumstances, all the experiences, everything that I have experienced, because you can see that it has helped you to learn and grow as a soul. And so I highly recommend working with our shadow side. A friend of mine who actually lives in Utah does a lot of shadow work and constellation work, and her and I she is going to share her videos and training with me, which I will pass on to you. And if you're interested in that, there is a discount for my community. So let me know, and I'll follow up on that, because we were going to do a live workshop last year and this year. And though the numbers and the timing, and with all her travel, and so anyway, that is still on the books. Though in Australia, if you are in Brisbane, Australia, I will be doing a constellation group on Saturday afternoon, January the 28th, and that is on what's your passion, your purpose, and your blind spots, which is the unconscious areas in your life that are those shadow sides. So we really look at that. Very powerful. I haven't done it for a few years now, and I felt that for the new year, for 2023, perfect timing to really plant those seeds. And so let me know if you're interested in that, and I can send you the link. So we are moving into a very exciting time on the planet. And I have been talking to, actually, I was down the coast on the weekend. I was staying with some friends, and yeah, I was bringing through Jesus and actually talking directly to him, and it was really powerful. It's good to get away from our everyday location in order to bring through higher beings. And I do talk to a lot of the ascended masters, different ones, the archangels, and there's Lord Shiva, Mary Magdalene, Melchizedek, there's Archangel Michael. I mean, they all come through. So this is the cards that I also work with. And I will choose a card for the collective, which is everyone today, being Monday the 19th. Let me choose a card. And thank you for watching on YouTube as well. And we have Lady Venus. So this is the message is downloads and understanding. So like I said, you know, I just be aware of asking for whoever resonates with you to come and speak with you. So truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So exactly. Lady Venus is also one of the ascended masters. She's a twin flame of Sanat Kumara, and she lives in the astral realm. So, and also known as the Venusians, so, which is for the light workers. So the message is hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend more time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. So sometimes when we're sleeping, we are woken up at 2, 3 in the morning, and when that happens, I encourage you to ask, okay, what are the messages that you choose to download for me, and just ask, okay, I'm ready for a download, thank you for letting me know, thank you for waking me, and bring that through. Because those messages at those times are really powerful. And thanks for the love hearts. Thanks, Pranav. Thanks for watching. Okay. So any questions? And let me know if you would like me to choose a card. I also have the Ask and It Is Given cards here, which is from Abraham Hicks. I've followed Abraham for over 20 years, and his teachings are also very good. If you are not aware of Abraham, and I encourage you to have a look at that as well. And so happy Monday to you, Pranav. Thank you. Let me know if you would like a card. I'm going to choose one of the cards from the Good Tarot. And if you're just joining, I encourage you to go back and listen to the beginning, but I'm talking about the new moon, the solstice, how powerful the energy is right now. It's all about freedom. It's all about new beginnings. It's about truth. The truth is coming to the surface. It's all about optimism, and also, about cleaning out the clutter, cleaning out toxic people, anything that's not working for you. Sometimes we need to clean out. And so with that, I just chose the Fool. And so this is all about enthusiasm. I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realm will reveal each step along the way. I am meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And that's what we're all here to learn and grow, and having this human experience, but we are spiritual beings in this body. And we are only in these bodies because this is our vehicle for our soul to learn and grow, and for us to upgrade our conscious human operating system. And this is all what we're going through and experiencing right now. It's all about shifting our consciousness. And everyone on the planet is actually going through this huge shift right now, energetically feeling more light coming into your body. And I encourage you to really embrace that. And you can say a little mantra, I'm already welcoming an expanded consciousness of love, and just feeling that love and light pour through your body as you visualize that pillar of light coming down through your body and filling every cell in your body with love and light. That's how you heal your body. That's how you can restore organs. That's how you can create the health you choose, by the visualization. I was with a friend yesterday, and her daughter, who's gone through massive surgeries, and we're talking major, and I won't go into too much detail because it's quite personal and private, though I just said get her to visualize every organ, every system functioning at 100%, and that's where you can restore anything that's going on in your body. And as I say to my clients, you're already healed, whole, and healthy. And keep saying that, seeing that, and verbally speak it. Because when you start speaking about, I've got this illness or this sickness or this is happening or this is happening, you're actually giving it energy and power. So interesting, I went and had a mammogram last week, and I haven't had one before, but the woman was basically, she was doing her spiel about, don't be alarmed, if you get a phone call, blah, 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 just doing a spiel. But we all have to die of something, like, heart attack, or, was naming all these illnesses and diseases. And I just said, no, I choose to just go to sleep when I'm 95 or whatever, of old age. I choose to just go to sleep. But what she was saying is we all have to die of something. And it was like, no. Anyway, as soon as I wasn't buying into a story, she just went, oh, no, well, that's going into a whole nother philosophy, and we don't have time for that. So that was the end of the conversation. Though be careful about what you listen, and also just say, no, that is not, I'm not agreeing to that, or giving permission to take that on, especially in the medical profession. Yes, Marty, it's all conditioning. It's like, oh, you have to die of something. Well, no, you can choose to just go to sleep when you choose to leave this earth. So anyway, that's my little rant from be careful about the words that you speak, and also what you're listening to, and just be aware of what you are also consciously taking in. Because energetically, if you accepted what this person was saying, that plants a seed in your subconscious, and then that seed you start thinking about and go, oh, well, what kind of illness or disease may happen to me, and you're actually giving it energy and giving it power, and that's how you create your illness and disease. So that may push a few buttons, but that is my belief, my philosophy, and that's what I believe. And I know that some people, they do come into this life to experience different illnesses and diseases, though it's all energy. And I created cancer, so you agree, Marty? Yeah. And in my presentations, I used to say, 95% of cancer is manifested in the mind. And then someone in the audience put up their hand and went, no, Linda, you're wrong. It's 99%. And it's true. 1% of people actually come in. That's part of their soul agreement, in order to pass from that, in order to make an impact on their family members, because it's all about growth. Remember, we never die. We just let go of these vehicles, and our soul is eternal. Okay, I have the ask and it is given cards, and I will choose a card. And this is for everybody. We'll see what comes through for the collective. We have got moods are indicators of my emotional set points. When you continue to focus on any thought, it becomes increasingly easy to continue to focus on it, because the law of attraction is making more thoughts like it available to you. And so emotionally speaking, you are developing a mood, or you are achieving a habitual vibrational groove, so to speak, or a set point. So that just sums up exactly what we were talking about. The more you put energy into your thought, it will create whatever is going on, i.e. if it's talking about, I'm not feeling well, or I'm tired, or I've got, this ache or pain, the more you talk about, you're giving energy to it. And also, if you are talking about how you're feeling, well, then that can create a mood and bring your energy down. Again, surround yourself with uplifting and positive people, and just be the observer and listen to what they're talking about. Be the observer without judgment. Have love and compassion for everyone, because everyone is doing the best they can, and send them love and compassion. Okay, because, and I think I talked about this last week, with a situation I was in, and having people project. But remember, if someone's pointing the finger at you, there's three pointing back at them. But also have love and compassion for them, because we're all mirrors for one another, and what they're projecting is that they're in pain, and so they're going to project something onto you, whatever's coming up for them. And do not engage in gossip or slander. So something I learned on the weekend, and let me know if you've heard of this, in the spirit realm. So these people are, more Christian, follow the Bible and the scriptures, and they said that any gossip or slander in spirit world is similar to murder. So that's how it's energetically, it's such a crime. So really think about what, if you are engaging in gossip about other people, or talking about other people behind their back, just be aware of the energy that you're putting out there. Okay, so Marty, would you like a card from Abraham? Ask and it is given card. And also to the people on YouTube, let me know. Let me just check the comments here. And let me know if you'd like me to choose a card for you. Oops. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3, Marty? Okay, one just flipped over, so I haven't got your answer yet. But this is the one that just flipped over. Let me know if this resonates. It is, I am attracting its vibrational essence. You can allow it or not, but the basis of your world is well-being. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. And so the essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your experience. Therefore, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. This is the law. And that's exactly what we were talking about before. Okay, Marty, I will shuffle again and then choose number 2 for you. Okay, there we go. Not sure if you can see that. It says nothing happens without my having invited it. When you understand the law of attraction, you are never surprised by what occurs in your experience, for you understand that through your own thought process, you have invited every bit of it. Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thought. Again, it just sums up exactly what we were just discussing. And be aware of your thoughts, be aware of the words that you speak, be aware of the stories and the conversations that you have, especially around the holiday season where many people are gathering. There's a lot of festivities, there's a lot of parties, and yes, it does, Marty, yes. And as you get together with family, you know, some family members push buttons and trigger you. So also be aware of that. Be aware of your triggers, and because every they're a teacher in front of you. And if you're feeling triggered, just be aware of the emotion that comes up, i.e., if it's anger or resentment that you feel, it's like, oh, why does Uncle George, always say that to me? Be aware of what is triggered within you and the emotion that's coming up within you, because it's a learning for yourself, and that's powerful. And thank them. Thank you. I'm actually learning more about myself if you feel triggered. So just be aware of that. I will be back next Monday. I know it's a public holiday in many areas of the world, and that is Boxing Day here in Australia, though I will jump on and say hello. Though this week, I wish you an amazing solstice and also a Merry, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Marty, I laugh. It triggers them. I don't mean to trigger. I'm just making light of it. Awesome. And when you can laugh at it, and even laughing at your own, it's like, oh, this is coming up, and the more you can just be in that place of joy and laughter And that is a high vibration to be, because if you look at the emotional scale, love being at 500, then it's joy and peace, and then you get into enlightenment and consciousness. Well, be from the love vibration up and stay in that vibration and just laugh and just be jolly, 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 merry, merry for Christmas and beyond. Use this new moon and the solstice energy this week to manifest and attract everything that you choose to bring into your life, everything that you choose to have, be, and do. Remember, you are worth it. You are worthy. You deserve to receive. Open yourself up to receiving. And I look forward to seeing you next Monday for Magical Monday, and we'll do different readings. And if you have any questions in the meantime, send me a direct message or an email, linda@lindaben.com. And I wish you a blessed week. Happy holidays. Have a magical Monday and a magical week, and go out and just manifest those magical moments and be the joy that you are. Many blessings, much love. You are welcome, Marty. Always great to see you here. Take care, and I'll see you